World of Outlaws driver Steve Kinzer. Steve, 1986 is a season. How would you say it's been for you so far?
Well, we've been running pretty smooth until we started this eastern swing. We've been off the pace just a little bit, but we're getting back on it, and just got a couple races and get to go home and regroup and maybe come out for a strong finish. Just like I said, we're off a click just a little bit right now, but when you got guys like Carl Kent behind you, he won't
We've been finishing in the
keep
top
you down.
10 and just sort of trying to keep ahead of ourselves. Last night we didn't do well. We're going to try to do better today.
How about here at Lebanon Valley? You've been to this speedway before?
No, I've never been here. It looks nice. Looks like you ought to be able to go pretty good here. I like the way it looks. We'll see how it feels.
You mentioned you didn't do well at Orange County. Where's your best finish been so far in 1986?
Seconds. I've had seconds, and that's it. That's all I've had. I hadn't had a win in 86, so that's what we're looking for. But right now we got a little tired motor. We just sort of get dialed in here, and then we'll go for it last half of the season.
How about your background? How'd you ever get interested in sprint car racing?
Well, my father ran it as long as I can remember, and he ran modifieds and sprints, and I always wanted to get into them, and I never did until 3 years ago was my first time. And I always enjoyed sprints, and I branched for him all the time, so I always wanted to get in, so now I'm in it.
Well, your first time here, we hope we get to talk to you afterwards. I'm sure you'll like it a lot better here if you win.
Yes, I will.
Eddie Lynch with the number 2L under the gun right now, just taking the green flag and coming up through the third and fourth turn, looking for his first lap time. Eddie Lynch out of Ohio, he pulls a 20.858 seconds. Sharon, Ohio, the home track for Eddie Lynch, as he hustles that 2L down the backstretch in turn number 3 for his final time trial lap. The 80 of Bobby Perro on the speedway. Eddie Lynch, his last lap at 20. Whoa! That was the number 55 that went up and all the sparks on the wall and ultimately went over. We're sending out the ambulance, hopefully on a routine. Number 2 spot, racing third. Kinzer on that second spot, back into the number 3 spot, down the back. Look out, Eddie Lynch, backstretch. Eddie Lynch Jr. going over hard in the backstretch area. Red lights coming out. Eddie Lynch Jr. is it. And row 12, Rick Stone and Dave Wickham. They round out the field. Up between turns 3 and 4 we go. Ready to go, green flag. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Let's send them on their way. Off turn 4. Watch them closely. Green flag is out. Out of that first corner, the first time the field off between 1 and 2. Everybody through clean. Ronnie Schumann, the leader. Bobby Davis.